Do you ever feel like your mind is racing at over 100 miles per hour, and yet you just can't step away from your day to find relief? Well, what if I told you there are micro-hypnosis and NLP techniques, which you can do in 60 seconds or less, that instantly reset your mind, calm your body, and return you to clarity even in the middle of a chaotic day? Now, these aren't meditation sessions or hour-long practices. These are rapid neurological resets drawn from clinical hypnotherapy and NLP that are designed to break stress patterns, restore focus, and shift your state of mind on command. So if it's your first time joining us for Mindful Monday, feel free to type in the comments where you're coming from. If you have any questions or comments, definitely if you have a topic you'd like to hear in the future. Also, if you type the word mindful after the broadcast, I'll come back and put in a link, which if you follow, you'll receive 2 free gifts. One is a hypnotic recording on releasing limiting beliefs, and the other is our weekly cheat sheet, which is basically bullet points of what we cover each week. So let's dive in. Technique number 1 for this quick hypnosis, it's called the hypnotic sigh reset. So what you want to do is you want to take a nice big breath in through your nose. Maybe you hold it for just a moment, and then sigh it out through your mouth. But it's not just a casual breath. You're going to do this with full intention. As you breathe out, you can say in your mind, or even aloud if you are alone, relax now or release. And then again, breathe in, fill those lungs. And as you exhale, imagine the stress leaving your body. You can literally visualize it, draining out through your feet into the ground. This hypnotic sigh uses your breath as an anchor, a neurological switch to signal to your body it's safe to let go. So you'll want to do this 3 times and you'll feel the shift immediately. I recommend doing this several times throughout the day because we all need this continuous downregulation to the nervous system in this day and age particularly. If you can't say relax now or release out loud, then simply think it, and no one's going to be the wiser because you have to be breathing anyway, basically. So I do love that technique. Also, lengthening your exhales is going to put you into rest and digest. Now for technique number 2, the NLP touch anchor. So right now, touch your middle finger to your thumb. You can use one or both hands. That symbol of infinite possibilities in yoga. And while you do, I'd like for you to recall a moment, even if it was a small one, when you felt completely calm, confident, centered, and safe. Close your eyes and step into that memory. Hear the sounds, see what you saw, feel what you felt there. Now, as you relive it, press those fingers firmly together, linking that physical touch to the emotional state. So what you're doing is anchoring that calm or confident state into this simple gesture. And later, when you need this calm or confidence really quick, you can press those fingers together, take another breath, think or say your trigger phrase, and it'll all come back to you. So this is classic NLP, and it works because your nervous system responds powerfully to constant conditioning. Technique number 3, the 5-point hypnotic countdown. So this one is absolutely perfect when your mind feels that it's completely scattered and you need to kind of get a grip. So start by closing your eyes for just a moment and breathing slowly, of course. And now count backwards in your mind from 5 to 1. With each number, imagine a part of your body softening and loosening and relaxing. So 5, relax your forehead. 4, soften your jaw. 3, you can drop your shoulders down. 2, unclench your stomach, release your pelvic floor. And 1, release any tension in your hands. And after that 1, pause for a moment and let your breath come naturally. Let the stillness settle in. And in under a minute, you've calmed your nervous system, recentered your awareness, and brought your body into alignment. Now, technique number 4 is a language loop. So your subconscious listens to you constantly. It never sleeps. It's always recording everything. And that means your self-talk is a direct input. So here's a 60-second reprogramming loop you can use anytime stress or overwhelm starts to kick in. Begin by placing your hand gently on your heart and repeat these phrases slowly and softly like a mantra. I am grounded now. Each breath resets me. I choose calm in this moment. Peace lives in me. Say each one with intention. Of course, you can also develop your own, but don't rush it. Speak directly to your subconscious mind. You're not just saying the words, you're giving commands. So use this loop daily and watch how quickly your baseline emotional state begins to shift. It's a really nice one. For technique number 5, we'll do the 3-2-1 reset. So this is a powerful micro technique to pull you out of your head and into the present moment. So again, when we start getting into fight or flight, we have that tunnel vision. So this opens your focus. So in your mind, find 3 things that you see. I'm aware I see, pick 3 things. I like to do, they say 3-2-1, so you can do 2 things you hear, 1 thing you physically feel, but I like to just name 3. It's pretty easy to remember. This creates a full sensory reorientation that breaks those mental loops and drops you into the now. So when you're searching around for things that are happening right now, it takes you out of past worry or future stress, and it locks you into the present moment, the here and now. Technique number 6, the eye fixation reset. So you'll pick a spot high above eye level, so looking up, maybe it's a corner of the wall or high up on the ceiling, and stare at it gently without blinking too hard. Just let your eyes relax. You don't want to strain them too much, but there should be a little bit of optical strain. And now take 3 deep breaths, and as you do, say in your mind, I return to focus. I return to calm. This eye fixation triggers a natural shift in the brainwave state. It's also a hypnotic induction that we often use, but it's done in miniature. It's perfect when you need to feel grounded really fast. And now one quick bonus technique called the rapid reframe. So it's one of my personal favorites. When something frustrating happens, you can ask yourself immediately, what's another way that I could look at this just for now? It's a classic NLP reframe, and it works because the question softens your attachment to the story that you're telling yourself. It opens your mind up to other possibilities and changes your emotional trajectory. And even if nothing changes on the outside, your inner reaction becomes something new, something more positive, if you will. And so finally, every one of these tools is designed to work in under 60 seconds, which is really super helpful. You don't need a quiet room. You don't need a meditation cushion. You need your breath, your body, and your intention. And the more often that you use these micro-hypnosis or NLP resets, the faster your nervous system will respond, and it's going to be useful to you. You are literally reprogramming your default state, down-regulating yourself on a regular basis. So the next time stress hits, remember calm is only 1 breath away, 1 word or 1 touch away. And if you found this helpful, then feel free to share it with someone who needs it today. And don't forget to subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube or any other kind of practice. For more practical mind-body techniques from an NLP and hypnotherapy lens, we'll be back with more, and you've got this. So make it a great Mindful Monday. Take care.